Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CWA TV network, and welcome to the debut of our new show. This is the CWA Power Hour. And we're going to start off a new TV show the best way possible, with the television championship on the line, as we see Hero making his way to the ring. He is the member of the roster who accepted the open challenge here tonight. We, of course, were first introduced to Hero back before lockdown, when he made his way here from over in Japan, when he came to track down his former training partner turned rival, Jacob Cole. To settle a dispute and a feud between those two that went back to their days in Pro Wrestling Japan. Well, Jacob Cole was able to turn Hero's challenge away, but then Hero decided he wanted to stay here. So he's trying to make himself an established name on the CWA roster. And the best way to do that is step up. And he's stepping up big time again here tonight, as he will be taking on the reigning, defending television champion, the Rebel, CJ Blade. And we see Blade making his way to the ring with fellow member of the Revolution, stunning Sean Franklin. And we saw both of these guys in action on Saturday night at our Clash at the Coliseum special. It was a bit of a mixed night for the Revolution. CJ Blade and Jacob Cole, the aforementioned national champion, both came away victorious in title defenses, but Stunning Sean came up short in a tag team match when his partner Tombstone was pinned by Brody Blackwell. But other member of the Revolution, Jason Drax, retained the CWA Heavyweight Championship. So all in all, the Revolution went 3-1 on Saturday night, and they're here to kick off a new chapter here in CWA, with CJ looking to stake his claim on our new show here and add another notch on the belt. He's been a dominant champion since he claimed this television title. He's looking to keep up that dominance here. See the referee holding up the title. Hero's ready. Oh, he's mouthing off. And CJ running knee shot right off the bat. He's not going to waste any time getting familiar with Hero. He's just going to come out and attack. And if you've been following along here lately, folks, like I said, CJ has been a dominant champion since he claimed the TV title. Well, our main event here tonight We have a couple other competitors who have been very impressive as of late. And it only felt natural. CJ, what in the world? Why would you try to go coast to coast on a cutter when the other guy's not even looking at you? We've got Hero's got CJ trapped in a headlock, but CJ gets loose now. He's got him in a bear hug. Oh, look at Hero pyring out of it, and he goes behind. Now he's got the waist lock. Trying to keep control of CJ here, not let him get loose. CJ trying to fight it off. Now CJ goes behind again. Flips Hero down and has a headlock cinched in. Oh, he's turning it into a... Oh, he's cranking on it. Hero's stuck. He's trying to get loose. Oh, he powers up and gets loose. Good. Good work by both these guys right here. A little technical wrestling, a little chain wrestling action for a minute. Nice to see that in this modern day world of high spots and suicide dives. Some good old technical skills on display here. Oh, Hero cranking on that arm. Almost like a standing anaconda vice on CJ. Another go behind. CJ's got that hammer lock. Oh, he drops down and takes Hero's feet out from under him. What's he thinking here? Look at this. Turns that into some sort of neck breaker. Oh, and he went over the top rope, went for the slingshot lariat, almost like the buckshot lariat, and missed. Now Hero took advantage of it. Back to the technical. Went for that armbar attempt. CJ rolls through, gets his feet up, and flips Hero back down. Oh, he missed. He connected on that one, though. He's going to go for the cover. Oh, and that's going to do it. CJ picks up the win and retains the television title in our first match here on the Power Hour. I got distracted by some of the moves these guys were going through earlier, but I don't want to take away from CJ's win, but we have a big main event coming up that could result in somebody that could be looking to come after CJ down the road. We'll talk more about that as we go. But congratulations to CJ Blade. He retains the title, and he starts our new chapter here with a big win. The Revolution's still looking strong. We're going to go into our next match, folks. We've got a special little treat for you in this one. We're going to the tag team division. And not only are we going to the tag team division, we're going to have a little mixed tag action. Now, we've had mixed tag matches already in the CWA, but what's special about this one? Oh, damn, I'm blind. I can't see. Hang on. See Dr. Jane Gonzalez making her way to the ring. Her tag partner here tonight is going to be none other than her loving, and I'm using this word in air quotes, you can't see it, husband, the other Dr. Gonzalez, the surgeon, Dr. Christian Gonzalez. That's right, folks. The Gonzalez family. Oh, she scares the hell out of me sometimes. Dr. Jane and Dr. Christian teaming up together for the first time here. And we saw Jane make her way to the ring. Here comes her husband, the surgeon. I'm honestly surprised he's here in action tonight after what we saw him go through Saturday at Clash. A brutal casket match against his longtime cohort, member of the ICU, Anubis. Anubis turned, basically, and attacked the doctor a couple weeks ago. Bit the hand that feeds him, pretty much. And the doctor said he had to be punished. And the doctor exacted that punishment Saturday night in the casket match. He closed the lid on Anubis. And nobody has seen Anubis since. I'm not really sure what it means yet. But no one has seen Anubis since Saturday night. They wheeled the casket backstage from ringside after the match and opened it, and it was empty. So we don't know what happened to Anubis, but all we do know for sure is nobody has seen him. But now we have the husband and wife team of the Gonzalez doctors. They're going to be taking on another team that we've seen before in mixed tag action. Coming to the ring first, the wild man of the CWA, the Maniac. Tried to figure out how to describe this guy. He's like a mix of part Mankind, part Ultimate Warrior, part Rhino. Guy's just an oddball. But he can go in the ring. And his partner, we've seen them tag together before.
And from your darkest fears, Witch.
She's got the talisman. She's got the magic staff. She's got the smoke rolling. Here comes Voodoo. Apparently, her and Dr. Jane shop at the same clothing stores. They got similar looking coats. God, don't put them together. That'd be terrifying. Like I said, we've seen Voodoo team with Maniac before. And they're going to do it again here against the Doctors. Oh, look at this. Dr. Jane's going to start it off against the Maniac. All right. Oh, and she hits him with a code breaker 5 seconds into the match. She definitely isn't afraid of him. I don't know if Dr. Jane has any emotions, honestly. Yes, I hear you. Sorry, folks. The company mascot's found his way into the broadcast booth again. He's whining about something. I'm not sure what it is. Anyways, here comes the Maniac with a big splash on Dr. Jane. Grabs her by the head and picks her back up. Ooh. Dr. Jane whips Maniac to the ropes, drops down. Whoa, look at that big arm drag from Dr. Jane. Takes Maniac up and over and plants him in the ring. Springboard crossbody from Dr. Jane. Takes the Maniac down. Oh, he was going to die for try to tag Voodoo and get her in, and Dr. Jane stopped him. Then shoves him face first into the mat. And she goes to her corner and makes a tag, and here comes Dr. Christian. And he gets a hold of Voodoo before Maniac can make a tag to Voodoo. And I know Voodoo's not scared of anybody either, but I would not recommend her get in the ring with Dr. Christian. But nobody listens to me, and she's going to do it anyways. And she eats a huge spear from the Doctor. Oh, wait a minute. Doctor's going to go let Jane come back in and have a shot at her. Oh, and they missed. It's the first time these two have met. And Jane takes Voodoo's legs out from under her and goes for the cover. Only a one count. She's going to have to do more than that to put her down. Oh, Jane miscalculated that one. Voodoo got her knees up and hit Jane on the way down. Look at this. Oh, my God. Voodoo and Maniac just hit the rocket launcher from the top rope. And now Maniac is just slamming Jane's knees into the mat. Working on that ankle, trying to take away her mobility. Oh, now he just tosses Jane by the foot. I don't know what that was about. Like I said, though, Maniac's crazy. There's no telling what he's thinking. Then a big headbutt. He lifts up to his name. Jane dives and makes a tag. Here comes Dr. Christian in. Another big spear. He's going to go for the cover off that. 2 count, and the Maniac gets a shoulder up. Big stomp. Oh, and he's locking in that submission. But they rolled too close to the ropes, and the Maniac got the rope break. As I was saying earlier, you know, Dr. Gonzalez had that brutal casket match on Saturday night. And I'm kind of surprised he's here in action. But when he found out Dr. Jane was booked, he wanted to be there with her. What the hell's he doing? Oh, he went for a clothesline and missed, but the Maniac didn't miss his. Took Doc off his feet. And he just picked him up and turned him over there. Big suplex. Oh, into the ripcord lariat. Doc's down. Maniac tried to drag him to the middle of the ring. He's going to go for the cover. 2 count, Doc gets the shoulder up. Maniac takes Doc up, but Doc reverses it. Now Maniac dragging himself to his feet on the apron. Oh, they're trading blows over the top of the rope. Oh, he runs him into the referee. Picks him up like he's going to go for a suplex, but he turned it almost into like a choke slam. Doc going top rope. What's he thinking? Whoa! Doc can fly. Oh, he hooks the leg. He's going to cheat and use the ropes, and Voodoo brought brought herself into the picture and broke it up. Doc, the Irish whip, big back drop, back body drop on the Maniac, but the Maniac grabs his legs and goes for a pin. Doc gets out of it though. Oh, big shots from the Maniac. Oh, a jawbreaker from Doc. These two are going back and forth. He's going to whip him into the corner. He makes the tag to Dr. Jane. Double team action. Jane with the big boot to the midsection. Oh, but a big flatliner from the Maniac. Goes for the cover on Jane, but Christian breaks it up. Jane trying to get back up, but Voodoo gets a hold of her first. Oh, big knee shot. Stomps on the arm. Well, Voodoo says enough of that. Dr. Jane says enough of that and takes Voodoo down. Oh, Lord, she missed. But Dr. Jane did not miss with the big springboard DDT. Good night. And a running bulldog. And the tag into Christian. And folks, I know I kept mentioning Doc had that casket match with Anubis. If you have not watched... Oh, wait, hang on. Doc going for a submission attempt. Oh, he's locking it. Is he locking in the guillotine? Oh, he lets go of it. Oh, big back elbow to Voodoo right in the face. Oh, but she rolls through. She's going to go for a cover attempt after that leg scissor takedown. He's coming right at Dr. Gonzalez. Buddy. Voodoo stomping on Christian. Yes, I see you, Cat. Yeah, the office mascot has rejoined me here at the table, everybody. He's watching the action too. As Voodoo continues her assault on Dr. Gonzalez. Picks him up. Showing some power. She's fired up. Oh, a flatliner on Dr. Gonzalez. He's going for the cover. Oh, about a 2.5, and Jane got there about the same time as Christian got his shoulder up to get out of it. Look at this. Oh, man, a big knee. Oh, my God. Voodoo just pinned Dr. Gonzalez. Great back and forth action in this one. And Voodoo just picked up a huge win for her team. The doctors cannot be happy about that. This one really was going back and forth. And there towards the end, I thought the doctors had the momentum, but Maniac and Voodoo dug deep and pulled this one out. Voodoo with the big finishing sequence here. Hit the flatliner. Had Doc rocked after that, and then as he tried to struggle back to his feet, she was waiting. The big knee. And Doc was out. And there's the cover and the 3.
Here are your winners.
And Voodoo with a huge win for her team and for herself.
Maniac.
The doctors are going to have to regroup after that one. All right, folks, we're going to move to the next match. TD Fox already made his way to the ring. Oh, whoa, watch out, whoa. Rakeem Machiavelli jumping TD Fox. Jump starting this thing. Oh, he shoved. Hey, come on now. He shoves the ref out of the way, and he is putting the boots to TD Fox. Oh, my God. The ref just called this one off. No, wait, no. Well, I didn't hear a bell. I think they're just brawling. The ref tried to separate them, and they're still fighting. Oh, and a cheap shot from the dirtiest player in the game, TD Fox. Oh, and a big cutter. Folks, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if we're technically still having a sanctioned match here, if this is just broken out into a fight. And, of course, this match, is a rematch from last Friday night on Battleground when Rakeem Machiavelli made his main roster debut. Finally getting the call up after he'd been doing very well on the house shows and the live tour. He made, and another big cutter from TD Fox. Yes, I know, buddy. TD Fox is dirty. I know that. See the categories. But Rakeem made his main roster debut Friday night against TD Fox. And TD Fox actually stole one because the ref missed what should have been a rope break. Fox had Rakeem pinned, and the ref counted 3, but Rakeem had his foot on the bottom rope, and the referee missed it. Management saw it when they reviewed the footage, and over the weekend they decided to make it right and schedule a rematch. But apparently Rakeem didn't want to wait for the bell. He was too hot. He was ready to get a hold of TD Fox and get payback. And these two are going tooth and nail at each other right now. He's cranking in that armbar, but like I said, nobody's relaying any information to me. I'm not sure if we're still counting this as a match or these two are just fighting and security's taking their sweet-ass time getting out there. The referee's not really trying to stop them, but she's not. Oh, and a big springboard cutter from Rakeem for payback. And he's going to see, he's not going for any cover attempts. I think he's just trying to hurt TD Fox. I talked to the Mob Father over the weekend. See, TD's foxing. TD's foxing. TD just tapped out, but the ref didn't call anything. This is not a match, folks. This is just a fight. I don't know what's going to take to stop it. Of course, Rakeem is the younger brother of the Mob Father, Pitt Machiavelli. And I talked to the Mob Father over the weekend. He was upset about what happened. Oh, Jesus Christ, he just about took TD's head off of that one. The Mob Father was upset about it too, but he keeps telling everybody, he tries to coach his little brother up, but his brother wants to do things his own way. Doesn't want to be under the influence of the mob. But it's also apparently, from what I've been hearing, causing a little bit of discussion among some members of the mob, especially Louis Chronic. Apparently Louis has voiced his opinion. We haven't seen Louis very much lately, but Louis has been voicing his opinion that he doesn't think the Mob Father should waste time trying to help his younger brother when he should be focusing on what the rest of the mob is doing. And of course, speaking of the mob, we saw them drop the CWA tag titles Saturday night to Devious Money. Oh, he went for the Swanton and missed. TD Fox got up. So it sounds like we could have some issues growing. The mob father wants to look out for his little brother, but his little brother wants to do things his own way. Louis Chronic doesn't think that the mob should be worrying about Rakeem. The more I've been getting information about it, sounds like it's turning into a bad situation. But Rakeem is going after TD Fox here. Oh, man. Oh, I think he just knocked him out. All right, folks, they've gotten Rakeem calmed down, and they've gotten TD Fox backstage. Finally got that fight broken up after it looked like I think Rakeem might have just knocked TD Fox out cold. We're going to move to the next match. We're back in the tag team division. And you see coming to the ring, Ahmad Saeed on your right, and Ahmed the Egyptian in the white and gold on your left. As you look at your screen, the Sons of the Sahara. These guys have been putting in the work on the live events. And last Wednesday night, they had a terrific tag team match against the newly formed team calling themselves the Night Riders, which are actually two members have been here on the roster from the start, but they decided to pair up. And we're about to see them again because, folks, the Sons of the Sahara, as good as they've been lately on the house shows, they ran into these two Wednesday night. And that is
And their opponents at a combined weight
standing in front with his arms raised.
85 pounds.
That is the Terror, Drake King. He's apparently tapped into some Wild West ghost story folklore or something and decided to reinvent himself. And you see coming to the ring behind him the man we've known for a long time as Cowboy Colt Boone. At the start of GPW 2 years ago, one of the up-and-coming talents that we thought had a lot of potential. And he does still, I think, has a lot of potential, and he's proven he can go. But he was a former tag team tag partner with Sander Cool for a while before he started following a dark path, and we found out that it was Drake King leading him down that path. Colt got sick of Sander Cool, turned on him, and he's embraced a new way of life, and he's now calling himself the Outlaw Colt Boone, and he's hiding his face behind that mask. He's taken to riding the trails of darkness, if you will, with Drake King. And Ahmed goes for the cover and gets a 1 count. But what I was trying to say before I went on that little character arc there, like a Marvel movie, these two teams faced off Wednesday night on the live event and absolutely tore the house down. The footage is up on the CWA TV network if you haven't watched it. These two teams fought to a 15-minute draw, and it was a great match back and forth. Now Drake King is in, tilts around, hits that swinging neck breaker on Ahmed. And if you look real close, Can't guarantee anybody's safety while it's going on, but Drake King has spurs on his boots. I mean, they're technically part of his gear, so I guess you can't really call it a foreign object. Oh, look at the big spin here on the floor by Ahmed. But those spurs are sharp. Gotta be careful wearing those things. Ahmed and Drake fighting on the floor. They gotta watch out for the count. Already up to 8. Ahmed dives back in. Drake gets back. Oh, and Drake gets leveled as soon as he comes through the ropes. 2 count. Looks like Ahmed's going to go make a tag, and here comes Saeed, the Moroccan menace. Holy crap! A running senton. Oh, Drake says nope. Boot to the midsection and a big slap. Now he's got Saeed up, spinning him around. Round and round and round and round we go. Oh, and he just dumps him down. Drake's going to go make the tag. Here comes the Outlaw. Big boot. Big boot again. I don't think these two are interested in going to another draw. It was a hell of a match Wednesday night. But both these teams, you got to think, going to a draw leaves a dirty taste in your mouth. And you want to have it end one way or another with a definite finish. Oh, and Saeed caught Outlaw coming over the rope. Big springboard moonsault from Saeed. Goes for the cover. The Outlaw gets his shoulder up. Oh, just chopping away on him. He's got him trapped over there in enemy territory. Working on that knee, trying to hobble him. Can't keep your feet under you. You can't execute your offense. That didn't really work. They just kind of ran past each other and then collided in the middle of the ring. Quick pop-up Hurricane Rana, though, from Saeed. Then a big splash across the small of the back. Now Ahmed's back in. Frank's on the shoulder. Ahmed going to work on Outlaw. Got a phone call from backstage. We'll have to deal with that in a minute. He's got the clutch locked in. Oh, where the hell did he come from? All I saw was a boot come across the screen. The Outlaw was in trouble, but Drake King saved him with that big boot to Ahmed's face. Ripcord lariat. Now the Outlaw's taken over and got some momentum. He whips Ahmed to the corner. Makes tag. Here comes some double team work. The Night Riders. Big double shoulder tackle. What's he thinking here? Oh! Drake King, like I said, both members of the Night Riders have been here since pretty much the start of my company. Colts had up and down success, been tag partners, been out for a little bit, came back. Now we see him here with a new team. And he goes up and over the top rope. I don't think he got all that. I think he might have hurt himself. Drake King, of course. He's kind of disappeared here lately and not been around too much, but early on he was a serious competitor at the top of the card. He was at one time a Coliseum. Actually, I think he's a two-time Coliseum champion back in the day. I have to go look at the books to make sure. Or was it one-time Coliseum and one-time television champion? I can't remember right offhand. Maybe this is a way Drake wants to reestablish himself. Maybe try to take over the tag team division. Oh, look at that roll up. Ahmed reversed it and rolled it up. Now Drake counters it. Gets a 2 count. Playing to the crowd. The Outlaw's over there in the corner, still draped against the turnbuckles, trying to catch his breath. But Drake and Saeed are the legal men. All right, the Outlaw's out of the ring and out of the way now. Back to his side of the ring. Saeed's down, clutching that knee, he's in trouble. Oh, and he's cranking on that. He sets down on that ankle lock. Oh, and he's got to be digging those spurs into the stomach and rib cage of Saeed. But Saeed's up and stomps on Drake and drops a knee on his arm. Saeed taunting, showing off, and a big move here, and he's going for the cover. The Outlaw gets in and breaks it up. Saeed talking trash from the top rope. Big corkscrew arm drag. Saeed talking some more trash, and Drake's able to make the tag and get the Outlaw back in. Oh, the leg scissors, and he takes him down. Ooh, big knee shot from the Outlaw. Now he's just ground and pounding on Saeed. Springboard moonsault. Like I said, these two teams went 15 minutes to a draw Wednesday night. And here tonight, they've already gone almost 10 minutes back and forth. Ahmed stomps on the leg, drags the Outlaw back up, and the Outlaw fires back. There's that leg scissors takedown again, goes for the cover. Only a 1. Oh, he went for the springboard forearm and missed. Too far away. Oh, the reverse DDT by the Outlaw. He's got Ahmed in trouble. We've gone 10 minutes, folks. 5 minutes left. And these two are still fighting back and forth. Oh, we saw this earlier in the mixed tag match. The rocket launcher. Shades of the Midnight Express. Oh, look here, look here. Locking it in. Saeed breaks it up. But Drake doesn't break his focus. He's staying focused on Ahmed. Goes for the cover again. 2 count, and Ahmed gets the shoulder up. These teams will not quit. And I should mention real quick, we were talking earlier about the ICU. The doctors lost earlier in that mixed tag match. Edie Fox got knocked out by Rakeem Machiavelli before this match, and now Drake's going for the cover. And the shoulder up at 2 again by Ahmed. And just a couple weeks ago, we saw Ahmed brutally beat down Tyrus at a house show and leave him on the shelf, and we still don't know if or when Tyrus will be back. So it's been a rough couple weeks for the ICU. Couple losses already tonight here. Tyrus is out of action. Anubis was buried and disappeared Saturday night by the dock. ICU's having a rough stretch here. But back to what at hand here. Some double team work by the Sons of the Sahara. Big move there. Almost like the heart attack from the Heart Foundation. Saeed's the legal. Oh, and he's going over the top rope. We got him fighting on the floor on both sides of the ring. We're down to under 3 minutes, and these guys are still throwing. Whips him to the rope. Look at that. Saeed with the big moves. Oh my God, he got out of 2 again. These guys will, and you hear the crowd starting chanting it finally. Tag team wrestling, and that is definitely for sure. This has been a great tag team match again by these two teams. Looked like he might have been trying to go for a pile driver, and Drake reversed it and powered out. 2 minutes left. We're down to the 2-minute warning. Saeed. Oh, big DDT. It's Ahmed the Egyptian back in. Ahmed stomping on Drake. Oh, he gets the rope break. He's going for that Cobra clutch again. Or the camel clutch. Excuse me. He was going to break his back and make him humble. Sorry. They're running the ropes. Drake, big punches. Gets out of the bear hug. More big shots from Drake. Scoop slam. Oh, big up kick. Oh, then he just levels him. Oh, he's got him up. Drops him back out of the electric chair. Both men are down. That took it out of both of them. We are down to under a minute. Drake lands another big shot on Ahmed. Rolls him over. What's he thinking? Oh, he's going to go for a submission attempt. And Saeed comes in and breaks it up. We're down to 30 seconds, and both legal men are down. And they've got to be out of gas. Drake's up. Ahmed's back up. We're down to 20 seconds. They're throwing blows. We're running out of time here, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I lost the counter. Folks, they're going to do it again. Good Lord, we have another draw. These two teams cannot figure each other out, and it's not in a bad way. They just can't stop each other. All right, folks, it's time for the main event. I was talking about this a little bit earlier. As we see making his way up to the stage and coming to the ring.
195 pounds.
As far as I know, the only masked luchador from the nation of Iceland. This is Hiho Del Volcan, the son of the volcano. We've seen him a few times in action. This guy can go in the ring. He's been making some noise and carving a spot out for himself on the house shows. He's a big dude for a luchador. I said, as far as I know, the only masked luchador from Iceland. But the guy can bring it. He's going here one-on-one with another guy that's been making a name for himself here. He's going to take a seat and wait, I guess. All right. Volcan is ready. Here comes his opponent. The King of Smooth. Here comes Bobby Wayne. We saw Bobby make his debut during the chamber match at Lockdown as the surprise entrant. He's going to strut his way across the stage. Like I said, he calls himself the King of Smooth. He has admitted that he made a mistake during the chamber match. He got caught up in the moment, making the big debut in a new place. He got caught in the moment, got distracted for just a second, slipped up and got locked in a submission by Damian Richards, which led to Richards winning the match. But since that chamber match, Bobby has been undefeated in singles action. And he was called upon to main event our first episode of Power Hour. And he told me flat out, he's going to take every bit of this opportunity to prove why he is the king. And he said he flat out 100% is here to make Power Hour, and I quote, his show. He was called on to step up here because I gotta admit, most of our champions are still recuperating from Saturday night. If you haven't watched Clash of the Coliseum, folks, you need to go back and watch it again, because the whole night was great, but especially after intermission when we got to the second half with all the title matches. All the title matches were freaking brutal. Oh, and a big code breaker off the top ropes. Or off the turnbuckle, excuse me. And he shoves Volcan into the corner and smashes him. But Bobby said, I may not have a title, but I'm just as important at the top of this roster as any of those other guys are. And he wants to make Power Hour his show and make his way towards a shot at some gold. Big running knee and takes Volcan down. Oh, big destroyer. He's going for the cover, and I think Volcan might be hurt. He's out. Well, Bobby Wayne just made a statement. Volcan is no slouch. And Bobby Wayne just went through him like a hot knife through butter. Well, I can't argue with his statement right now. at least for tonight, he's the king of Power Hour. Big win for Bobby Wayne. We'll see what's next for him going forward.
Here is your winner, Bobby.
But thanks for being with us here tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of our new show. And we'll see you later this week. Stay tuned for your regular programming. And get ready for Battleground on Friday.